Well, hello there, and thank you for joining Rocky Nash Live. Today is pretty exciting because we are going to have a first look at one of the latest live streaming systems. This is the Roland AeroCaster live streaming system, and it won tons of awards at CES 2022, so I had to check it out. Contacted the company, and they sent me over one to test. So I was able to beta test this with one of my clients because Savvy Streaming is the sponsor of this video. We help content creators level up their at-home productions, whether it be one software upgrade at a time or hardware piece at a time. We're going to get your production quality up for your live streams. So thank you for joining. I know you're not here for me, so let's move on. And it's okay. I don't mind you not being here for me because I'm also a live stream geek, and I've been live streaming since 2015 from Periscope to YouTube to Twitter Live, all the other platforms. And I have also produced for Network News as a live producer. But now that I'm here with Savvy Streaming, helping regular people upgrade their live streaming studios, I wanted to give you a preview of this one. So it just became available. You can't buy it directly from Roland, but you can log on to their website and find a retailer or reseller in your area. And so this one was sent to me in full transparency. I did not pay for it because it's not on the market yet, so I couldn't have, but because I beta test, I was sent one to give my honest feedback and also to find any bugs. And right away, their engineers were able to fix any issues I had with streams that I did with my client. And you can also check out her before and after upgrade of her home studio in my description. So check out the before and after because she was actually using this AeroCaster live streaming system for her online cooking show. Shout out to Marla, great job. And even better, this affordable switching solution is priced under $300. Now, I've streamed with consumer level switchers like the Blackmagic A10 Mini and softwares like Switcher Studio, different things like that. And this is amazing. Not only is it easy because you can wirelessly connect these devices, but also when you use the software, the companion software that you load onto your iPad, it's completely free. So is the software that is on the phones that you upload. You just connect them all to the same Wi-Fi and they work wirelessly. So I was able to mount these different cameras on stands and trigger them by pressing a button either on the device, the AeroCaster, or on the iPad with a simple tap. It's pretty easy, pretty amazing, and I can't believe that no subscription is required. But enough of me. Let's go ahead and watch this unboxing video. This manual, this is available on their website right now, so definitely check it out. And this is about 30 pages of some amazing content. I read it all twice over just to make sure I wasn't missing anything when I went live with this with my client, and it was pretty easy. So today we are going to unbox the Roland AeroCaster live streaming system. The VRC01. Let's see what we got here. It's the owner's manual, QR code that links to that. We've got the cable that is USB-C to Lightning port. Probably won't use that because my iPad has USB-C. Ooh, there it is. But first, this is the cord that you use to connect from the device to the iPad. And here it is. The VRC01, the AeroCaster. Beautiful. Very cool. So it's lightweight actually, so great for remote production. It doesn't feel as heavy as like the Mini, the A10 Mini, which I also have. It's not really aluminum, it's a plastic. It's a nice plastic, but definitely lightweight. Cool. And on the back you can see the XLR inputs. You can see a little audio input for like a line in. So I guess to play music, like if you were to connect your phone, play background music, and then you've got these two for speakers. You've got the This one looks like for the device, so that's where you put the USB-C, and then to A, we'll go into an iPad adapter to connect it to your iPad, and this is for power right here. So you would need an adapter to power that, or if you have that Apple adapter, of course, you could just plug that into the same port. I actually bought one. It looks just like this. So if you have an iPad, you're definitely going to need an iPad and the USB-C to digital AV multi-port adapter, because that's where you would connect the device and the power at the bottom, and also an HDMI port, so that if you want to have a preview monitor like I do, I have a Phil World. I'll leave all those links in the description. That's what I use. So, and there's a little nice diagram. But here it is, the Roland AeroCaster. It's very nice. Okay, so those are all the ports, and then on the side it has the phone's headset port. So right here, it's where you would plug in your headphones, and then this is the volume for the headset right here. So if you turn on what I can see on the top, yeah, that's it. No other buttons, that's it. Really simple. There's an onboard mic right here. Can you see that? And then there's, so the gain for mic 1, gain and complementer for mic 2, loop back, headset, onboard mic, direct monitor, so that's where you would monitor your audio. So plug in your headphones and you press and turn this on. Echo cancellation, auto leveler, your line in volume, your main volume. Currently my client who I beta tested this device with, she actually has it. So all of my setup with the iPad and the phones is with her. So today we're doing unboxing and an overview. Here's reverb, lip sync delay, low cut de-esser, mic 1 and 2 to split audio, BGM or background music, sound effects 1 and 2. You've got user buttons, so if you press this button, all of these will become buttons that you can program for different things, like to trigger a scene or certain types of media in your library, which you would import photos, video from your library on your iPad, and you could recall that. Then you've got picture-in-picture scenes, just like on any other switcher that I have, and then your camera scenes, so camera 1, 2, 3, and 4. I usually use 3 just from the testing that I've done. All right, well, this has been nice, and this is pretty exciting. I can't wait to show it to you in action. I hope you get one. So I also purchased a VXLR Plus 3.5mm socket to 3-pin mel XLR adapter, because I use the Rode Wireless Goes. So if you look at this cool little nifty thing, you can plug into the XLR input, and on the other side you just plug that cord that comes with your Rode Wireless Go into one end, and you just plug this into here, and then you can just plug it into the XLR port. It works beautifully. I've already tested it. It's really easy. And you just plug it into here, just like that. And then this side would go my Rode Wireless Go. So this is the mic. So you put this on the person, on the host, and the other side you would just plug into here and turn it on. So I also have an HDMI cable, of course, because I'd plug that into the adapter here. And so I could use it with my preview monitor. I have a Phil World, I think it's a 7-inch preview monitor. So I just plug that into there and I'm able to see my program out. And in addition to that, since you can use up to 5 cameras, including your iPad, of course, so 4 mobile phones, Android or Apple, or go ahead and I have 3 of these mounts. And then I put the 4th camera on a gimbal. So I just have a little simple Mini S. This is a couple years old, actually. You can see how long I've used it. This is a Moza product. It works, but whatever gimbal you have, a DJI gimbal, you can use that, and that could be your like roaming camera. So I use 4 iPhones currently, and those are my cameras plus the iPad camera, and that's how I do a multi-camera streaming setup with the Roland AeroCaster. So let's do a quick recap. You can stream with your iPad to popular social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Use an RTMP code from Restream to stream to up to 30 platforms. Wirelessly control all of these camera sources. What else? Let's recap. And all of those companion apps are completely free, no subscription required. So you download the AeroCaster Live App to your iPad. Download the AeroCaster Camera app to up to 4 cellular devices, iPhone or Android, and you can stream wirelessly to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or up to 30 different sources using Restream. Also, look at this setup here. So I actually streamed with a client at her house. She actually has the whole setup, the demo kit that I have. And she went from streaming from just her mobile phone to doing close-up shots, different angles, using the AeroCaster live streaming system. And it was so easy. And yes, she was able to use up to 4 phones. Now, the app is available in the App and Google Play Store right now. And using the iPad, you can press and do scene switching and many other things, or you can use the device. So maybe you could have the iPad in front of you and someone else can help you and override on the device if needed be. So this is just showing an example of a login screen. They're logging into Twitch. We logged into Facebook Live to a page, and the stream went great. And your purchase of the system gives you full access to all AeroCaster features, no subscription required. Then capture video from up to 5 sources. So it's showing you can also tap on the iPad's built-in camera and use that as a source as well. So that would be the 5th live video source using the camera on the iPad. This video is showing how easy it is to scene switch with a simple tap or press of a button on the AeroCaster. You can use pro video effects like using cuts, cross dissolves, wipes for smooth real-time transitions between your different camera scenes. And you have access to your iPad media content, so you can play video clips, photos, and graphics from the iPad's image library. It's that easy. Even airdrop things from your phone that you film as B-roll and get it onto your iPad. Think about that. Someone could film something for you and airdrop it to you to play it. This is an example of e-commerce use. I have a gimbal that I use too to be the roaming camera when I stream with the AeroCaster. So easy to do. And then here is an example of how you can fine-tune all your cameras. You can wirelessly control your camera sources. You can zoom in, you can change the exposure and white balance and other things. And lastly, also screen sharing with Google Chrome browser. So maybe you want to present a PDF document like I did earlier. You want to share a website on your laptop or even a mobile device screen. You can even use your mobile device as a camera source, moving it around. You can even share your mobile device screen. So with the AeroCaster live streaming system, it gives you full flexibility. The possibilities are endless. And I mean, I could say that, could I say it's the best new switcher out there? I just know it was really easy to use and I love it, highly recommend it. If you're thinking of using it, let me know in the comments what you think. So that's just my quick recap of Roland's AeroCaster live streaming system. I really enjoy beta testing it and then using it with my client to help her level up her live stream production. If you decide to get one, go ahead and find it at a reseller near you. You can go to Roland's website or one of your favorite electronic stores and most likely it'll be available. Call ahead because I think this is going to be really popular, a game changer when it comes to switching, mostly because it's all wireless. You can connect up to 4 cameras, Android or iPhone. You can even use the built-in camera on your iPad. You can control the scene switching with either the iPad or the device. The device is lightweight. It's easy to transport. I moved it back between my studio to my client's home several times throughout the week, and it was very easy. The wireless connection to have my client be able to connect to the Rode Wireless Go and move around as she was streaming and not lose connection. It was pretty amazing. There's many more tips, but if I forgot anything, don't worry because I have another video coming up to show you the AeroCaster in action. So the AeroCaster live streaming system is under $300, wireless system where you can use the cameras that you already have. Seems like a win-win situation to me, but let me know what you think in the comments. With it being under $300, is it a competitor for like Blackmagic A10 Mini, which is around the same price? but you would need HDMI cables and several different camera sources. But with this, you use what you already have, and that's what Savvy Streaming always says. If you're thinking of leveling up your online live stream production, just start with what you have and just go live. Your audience is waiting. So I hope that this review, this unboxing has helped you to make a decision. And don't worry if it hasn't, because I have another video coming up where I'm actually going to go live using the AeroCaster so you can see it in action. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.